Hello, and welcome to the Irresistible Marketing Pod, the very serious business podcast that sometimes comes to you in the shape of a poem. I'm Isa Gauchi, your marketing confidence cheerleader and owner of the Isa Messaging digital marketing agency for small business baddies. So I'm not going to lie, my outlines for my upcoming Marketing Witchery Week workshops read like pretty dope poems. And this one for the workshop on May 25th titled Fear as Fan Fiction and Steamy Love Letters might just be my very favorite. So I thought I'd share it right here on the podcast in its poem form. And obviously, even though hopefully you'll get some pretty cool stuff out of it in its artistic poem flair, you'll get even more out of it by coming to the workshop. So make sure you come get those tickets in the show notes. There is a link for you to do just that. All right, away we go with this workshop outline / pretty dope poem. What is fear? From you to you, it's a love letter from your body. It wants desperately to keep you alive. It wants desperately to protect you from pain. So much so that sometimes it gives you one pain to protect you from a worse pain. Can you imagine all the miraculous conspiracies that had to happen for fear to be here loving you right now? Chaotically improbable, impossibly beautiful chemical dances that somehow exploded from the universe to dance through the root system of your nerves to send you ancient and extremely present messages. Or an impossibly intricate, elegant masterpiece of a love letter painstakingly carved and etched by God through the evolution of millennia. So you can know when you are in danger. So you can know when what you love is in danger. So you can know what you love. The thing in common is love. So the flip side of fear is love. But we're so caught in the fight, flight, freeze, survival of it all. We're so caught in the toxic manipulation of others' fear because we don't want it, so let's give it away. Especially in marketing, which is why many of us find it so gross. But what if, instead, we had abundant, nurturing, magical responses to fear? What if we lifted up fear to better understand what it is that we love, what it is that we want, what we will protect, what we will fight for, and what if loving loudly is all marketing has to be? If fear gives us clues as to what we care about, then let's just go all in on caring about it. Let's be so warm and loving and protective and inviting that what it is we care about finds us like a lighthouse wherever they are, wherever we are. On the flip side of our fear is our capacity to nurture. What if we focused on that? We don't have to make them afraid to follow us. We don't have to make them afraid to buy from us. We just have to make them feel wanted, cared for, like we've been waiting just for them. There is a place right there we set just for them. We got their favorite tea, baked their favorite bread. They accept that invitation and feel, no one belongs here more than me. Nothing needs to be fixed. Nothing needs to be improved because the present is everything. They take part and their bellies and their hearts feel full, nurtured, celebrated. And now they want that present to be their present again and again. Let's make marketing like that. We don't have to run from fear or use it as a weapon. Fear is just a messenger, ancient and mossy, not a human weakness or failing. Let's just lift it up and see what wonders are underneath and thank it for its message. So that's the poem / outline for the Thursday workshop for Marketing Witchery Week happening next week. And the reason I chose fear as a topic we're really going to explore for this fabulous Marketing Witchery Week is because it's a topic that comes up for so many of my entrepreneurs, so many of my clients. And it's really the emotional component of what holds a lot of people's businesses back, what gets in the way of marketing that really connects with others and moves them in the way we want to move them. So much of what we work through in my marketing confidence cheerleading services is fear. Fear of failure, fear of the money not coming through, fear of disappointing or upsetting people, fear of not living up to our own expectations. And all of this fear can really make it hard to show up to your marketing with warmth, enthusiasm, inviting energy, or the sort of energy that magnetically attracts aligned clients. And my clients, they so often come in wanting to look anywhere but at that fear, not realizing that's exactly where they need to look to unblock. And as uncomfortable as it is to feel, fear has so many insights for you. That's why we'll be reframing our entrepreneurial relationship with fear during Marketing Witchery Week. And actually, even though I know talking about fear might be feeling scary in your body right now, I think you'll find actually that when you understand the gifts on the flip side of fear, putting on your little explorer's cap and going diving to mix some metaphors here into what's behind the fear, what's underneath, what are the messages, is not as painful or scary or as uncomfortable as you might think. Sometimes it feels like release. Sometimes it feels like pleasure. Sometimes it feels like one of those aha moments. Sometimes it feels like an opening of the floodgates. And sometimes it is uncomfortable and sometimes it is hard, but there's so many gifts for you there if you're willing to look. I just really want you to have the opportunity to have some tools to see if you feel like you are in a place in your body and your spirit where you do want to go see what is the message behind this fear. You're at a place where you feel like that's a good thing for you to do right now. And B, get those gifts because your body has so many gifts for you. Fear is here for a reason. We wouldn't have evolved it. So many other species that made it this long on this planet wouldn't have evolved fear if there wasn't a purpose behind it. So if you want to change your relationship to fear and keep it from shutting you down or stymieing your business or marketing efforts and goals, do come get your tickets for Marketing Witchery Week. It starts next week. It's going to be so much fun. It's Monday through Friday, just an hour a day, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, though replays, of course, will be available. We'll be spending an hour together a day. We've got 3 workshops. The first one on Monday is about safety. So how to feel safe no matter what. And it's sourcing your safety internally. So regardless of what's going on with other people or your money, how to feel safe, which keeps you in that grounded, rooted place so that you are not showing up to your marketing with that graspy energy where you need other people to give you stuff in order for you to understand how dope what you have to offer is. You're showing up literally offering something, and so that people understand that it is a deal no matter what that price is, which makes it easier for you to sell and make the money and make the goals. And then Tuesday, we are getting into anxiety and how it's actually creative energy that is just raw storytelling power that we can direct however we want. And I'm sure you can make that connection real quick to how that's going to help you in your marketing and how instead of doom spiraling, we can connect it to everything that can go right, both for you and your business, but also and importantly for your customers, and how we can start getting them to imagine and feel into the transformations possible for them in their lives and the future that is possible for them on the other side of working with you or investing in your product. And then we've also got on Wednesday and Friday some group marketing confidence cheerleading sessions. And by the way, an all access pass to Marketing Witchery Week is only $99. It's less than $100. And one-on-one marketing confidence cheerleading session with me is $299, folks. So you get 2 sessions and plus 3 workshops or less than $100, which is a crazy good deal, just so you know. Anyway, Wednesday, we're going to integrate the first Monday and Tuesday's work on safety and anxiety and creativity with a group coaching call. Thursday, we're getting into fear, which was this outline poem. We're going to get way more into that and more in depth and really bring it home with some really cool meditations and other witchy tools so that if you are experiencing fear in a debilitating way in your entrepreneurship, when you're doing marketing, when something doesn't go the way you want it to in your business, you know exactly what to do to handle it when you're out there in the wilds of business on your own. And then Friday, we're integrating the whole week with another group marketing confidence cheerleading call. And then when you're set free, because this is some deep diving, we are giving you literal emotional superpowers to turn your most uncomfortable emotions into selling superpowers. But I'm not just going to be like, okay, bye. You also get 2 recorded guided meditations that you can take with you moving forward. And one is, what does the fear want? So it's to support you if fear really starts getting loud and you're feeling stuck with it on your journey. So it's a meditation you can do on your own after Marketing Witchery Week to make sure you are mining the gifts from your fear. And the other one is to help you figure out what your people need to hear from you to understand the gift of your offer. And this will help get you out of your own anxiety loop and what does my marketing or business or metrics or results or following or engagement say about me, and more like, what is this offer? What is this coming through me into the world to do for other people? What needs to be communicated through me? What is the need that needs to be expressed through me to other people so they can understand why this is needed in their lives to get where they want to go? And this is going to really help you message to your people without having it clouded by your own inner critic or anxieties, etc. And it's really going to speak to other people's needs. So that's a great meditation you can take for you moving forward. You also get my beloved Marketing Confidence Cheerleading tarot spreads for confidence and creativity if tarot is your jam. So if you need help with figuring out what to say in your market, on your sales page, and your social media, I've got some handy dandy tarot spreads that you also will get as a take home after Marketing Witchery Week. So links for how to get your ticks for this fabulous virtual week of marketing magic to master emotional marketing. Because remember, buying is emotional, not rational, in the show notes below. And then you can also find links for how to follow me and keep up with my content if you want to see how I use my emotions to guide my marketing. And then if you want to work with me one-on-one and have your very own personal marketing confidence cheerleader to hype you the F up and make sure you're not underpricing and over-delivering and running yourself into the ground, and you're instead driving your business, driving the shaping of your offers and the communication of them in your marketing with joy and pleasure, then you are going to want to work with me one-on-one as your marketing confidence cheerleader. Either just a single call, which is the pep talk and a pinch link, or in my signature 3-month program season of support. So links for all of that good stuff are in the show notes. And as always, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave me some 5 stars and some nice feedback. I love to see it.